Happy Friday, Plymouth. I hope everyone's had a great week. What a gorgeous day we have today. So I decided to come outside, hoping that the sound of, I think, mowing and weed whacking isn't too loud for this post. But I have a lot to share, like always. Another great week. Again, I hope everyone had a great 4th of July long weekend. And thank you so much to the 4th of July Committee at July 4th Plymouth for all that you do, from the parade to the fireworks to all the pieces. So grateful for that, because you really make memories that last for everybody. And then let's see, this week we had a lot of meetings. We had meetings from cranberry issues to startup businesses to, a variety of different things. It was a great week for that. Also had the opportunity to honor 3 amazing students from Plymouth, Zach, Molly, and Rebecca. Got the Outstanding Citizenship Award from Plymouth for All, which used to be Plymouth No Place for Hate. And these students are amazing. One from Plymouth North, South, and Rising Tide have done amazing things, whether it was for their peers with creating a food bank in their school, to educating their peers, to making sure they're informed on issues and can give back to our community. Just amazing students. So congratulations to Zach, Molly, and Rebecca. I also spoke at the Salvation Army breakfast, talking a little bit about what state reps do, how we can help. And so that's the one thing you all know that I've been trying to do through these videos, through my podcast, which we'll record another one later today, is just really make sure people understand what a state rep does, what we can do to help you. So that was really great. Always love those opportunities. And we had all of our interns in Boston on Wednesday. So it was really great to have them all together. They had a tour. They did all and kind of got the full Boston experience, because not all of our interns are going into Boston. Most of them do, but some of them are just Plymouth based. And so we want to make sure they get an opportunity to see what happens in Boston. So that was fun. And we also had session, which we did the economic development bill. And I hope you'll forgive me, I usually don't use notes, but I want to make sure I don't forget some really important things. So some really cool things that were part of this bill. We did a micro-mobility piece. So this classification regulations, it basically sets out what and where micro-mobility devices can be used. It defines them based on their miles per hour that they're able to do, and breaks them down into 4, hold on, I think it's actually 3, hold on, yes, 3 tiers, I don't want to get it wrong, 3 tiers, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and so I'll put out a graphic hopefully later today, but very early next week if I don't do it today. And so that's a really wonderful piece. And then this is economic development bill itself is $425.1 million in bonds, from things from robotics to ag tech and food to creative economy, veterans housing. So some really great things. But within it, we also have a streamlining of food truck inspections. So right now, food trucks have to go town to town, be inspected. We're going to make sure that that's standard across the state with this. There's a CPA licensing pathway kind of changing a little bit. Internship tax credits, really trying to get colleges and universities to be part of those. Really exciting stuff in housing. A site plan review, making it so that there's a statewide standards for predictable permitting, which is awesome. There's some training for our planning board and zoning boards and permitting granting authorities, because that is really important. Often we have wonderful people who choose to serve in our community, but making sure they have all the information they need. I could go on and on, but there's some really wonderful stuff in here, and I'll try to break it down hopefully later today. Let's see, we also what else did we do? Well, today is a busy day too, so I'm getting towards the end. I just want to remind, I have my first office hours next week at American Legion for the first time. I'm very excited, from 6 to 7 on Monday, so I hope to see you there. We also have office hours at Cal, our monthly office hours, 10:30 to 11:30 there with Representative Lenatra. We also on Thursday and on Tuesday I have my monthly by appointment only town hall office hours. So I look forward to seeing you. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and talk to you soon, and reach out. Hope to see you around.